Hello, welcome back. This is LPGrodus here with my Let's Play of Metroid Prime to the Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Wii. In the last episode, ouch, we got the charge beam. And now, my friends, we'll be moving on to getting the next item in the book. No, but seriously, we're now with the charge beam. We'll go for the next item. And in order for us to get that, we need to do some platforming. Can you believe it? Platforming in a first person like this. Now, did I scan the shriek bats? Yes, I did. Funny thing about the shriek bats, I always called them shicker bats as a kid. Don't know why. Also, it should be possible for us to jump over here. And I missed, of course I did. Also, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but the water is poisoned, hence the green color, so don't fall down there. But then again, in the last episode, I believe it was, we did fall down and took some serious damage, so that's not a good thing. So we already know that the water is poisoned, so we better avoid it. Is my point here. Also, up here is a missile pack. We cannot reach it yet because, well, we cannot get up here. So we'll just have to wait for it. Should be shriek bats over here. Yes, it is. I do remember this game quite well in most parts. Not 100% true, but like I said, most parts. And as you can see here, we cannot get through there because we don't have the item in order to get that opened. But that's okay. Time to kill the shriek bats again. Let's scan this object. Lock system engaged. Security area to unlock the door. So that's that. Basically nothing we can do about it as for now. What we do want to do, however, is take this pathway. And did I ever scan this? Yes, I did. And that one as well. Wonderful. If we look here to our right, we have a sand toad, I believe it's called. Stone toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. A stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusk as a last resort in combat. So yeah, we have no means to destroy it as of now, so we'll just ignore it and roll through here. Also, fun thing here, on the GameCube version, you can't get back up here because... oh, we don't have the spring ball, never mind then. Silly me. So, here we have an empty room with a cutscene in it. And look at that, a wasp hive. That's not what we wanted to see. But we do have a new creature here that we can scan. Or a mechanoid rather. Incinerate drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicates a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blows compensate for its lack of battle prowess. So yeah, it's quite a simple mini-boss. All you do is circle around, aim for it around here, wait for it, wait. This blast door opens, you shoot at it, it will burn the hive. When the hive burns, these enemies will come down. The barred war wasp, airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. A highly aggressive member of the war wasp family, this insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to prejudice prey. What is up with all these hard words on this game? Hell, East Origin has some hard text, but this is just insane. Also, it turns green when you actually do get hit by them. But I'm going to use the missiles to take care of the bugs. because they're bloody annoying, that's why. And the charge beam to take out the core, which opened up. Move away, stupid bird. Insect. Did I hit it or miss it? I actually missed it. There we go. That should be it. Okay, apparently it's not over yet. So yeah. We're going to shoot them some more because, ouch, we can. And also they are quite weak, so... but this should be end of it. Yep. Incinerator drone defeated. We got the emblem for it, or the achievement, depending on what you want to call it. And here we have our reward. So let's pick it up and see for ourselves what it is. It's a Morphball upgrade. It is the Morphball Bomb, which also means that we got the Spring Ball, since it's added in the game alongside the Morphball Bombs. But yeah, if you blow up this place, we have a missile expansion. I do believe this is... yeah, there's one larger than that later on in the game, so I'm kind of looking out for that. But yeah, with this missile expansion, we now have 20 missiles, which is great! But yeah, since this is the Wii version, we do have the Spring Ball, which makes this much easier to get through. And we have the loading screen. But yeah, now that we have the Morphballs, or the Morphball Bombs rather, we can take out the Stone Toads. Also, quick thing here, make sure to scan this. Standard Morphball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the Morphball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electronic impulses that can activate different types of devices. So there we have it. We have a small puzzle here that we'll do. This will activate this machine that will lower the acid water. Remember though that this section is timed, so you want to be as fast as possible to go through. Activate this one. This will activate this machine, which will rise these platforms. Now we want to go out from Morphball Bomb, or the Morphball mode. Should have taken out these guys first, but lucky for us, they actually missed us, so that's alright. Then we want to make it to this machine. And boom, lay the bomb. This will rise these platforms and remove the blast form. Or the door lock rather. And now the section is no longer timed and we can get there with ease. There's no more water or acid water, so we never have to worry about that. Now let's see what we'll have inside here. We have a long hallway, mostly for loading screens. Then again, the game loads in between, so it doesn't really matter that much either. Or anyway, rather. But yeah, inside of here we'll find another energy tank. Sure, we could have waited for this one and taken it later, but personally I prefer taking it now, making it a lot easier for us to survive for the time being. Also, I did not meant to wait there for so long, but now I did anyway, so we'll just have to live with that. Oh yeah, more Shriek Bats. They are quite a handful of them. Also, by opening a door from afar, usually tend to open up them earlier. But yeah, now with the Morphball we can blow up sandstone and we can get through here. Also, more Shriek Bats. But time to absorb these and we can get on our merry way. Now, normally you're supposed to have the high jump boots here, But by doing this, we can actually get up here and claiming the missiles earlier. Of course, it is a little bit challenging to get there, but I've done this many times, so this should be no exception. There we go. Just put a Morphball Bomb here, and we have yet another missile expansion. But like I said, we're not supposed to be able to get here before having the high jump routes. Now, there are actually ways we can get out of the screen here and glitch our way throughout most of the game. However, I'm not going to do any of those glitches, mostly because I have not practiced them or anything like that, meaning they are quite hard for me to pull off. Also, there's fall damage in the game, that's why I did that. But yeah, with that glitch you tend to be able to fall off the actual screen. And that's nothing I want to do, because I don't want to reset the game just for that. But yeah, with the Morphball at hand, we can now start scanning these symbols again. Just like we did before getting the the charge beam. But this time we'll have to do it in order to open up a pathway for us to get further in the game. I did scan that one, yes. I just went back to the beginning now, didn't I? As I did. All for nothing as well, because this is not what we meant to do. However, make sure to look around, because sometimes you'll find the symbols latch on the trees and etc. Oh yeah, you can fun thing is you can actually destroy certain leaves like this, and you can actually kill birds flying up in the sky, at least in Tallon IV. In the Tallon overworld, I mean. But yeah, since we didn't have the Morphball here, or Morphball Bombs here the first time, there was nothing we can do about the bombs, or the sandstone here. So that's why we had to go and pick up the Morphball Bombs. Okay, there we go. Make sure to scan this one. It's quite easy to miss these symbols, that's the thing. Some hives actually pour out the War Wasp, an infinite amount of them. So sometimes it doesn't matter to kill them. I have no idea what's up with that War Wasp. He's gone nuts and flew away off to his magic own little land. Might as well charge up and take these powers. Not that we need them, but it's for the best to do so. So, here we have the whole thing. Red often indicates important stuff, but not all of them are important to scan for the logbook and such. That goes for a missile expansion or every new power-up we can get in the game. That's why I never scan them. But yeah, we also have more sandstone and a blast shield. The blast shield are easy to open. Also, you know something else about to go down when the music in Chozo Ruins switch out to this creepy version, or rather the eerie version. I find it a bit creepy, however. That's why I call it creepy. Here's some refills. Yes, you see this giant flower here. Nope, it's not the spore spawn from Super Metroid, it's something else. But it blocks out the doorway. And we have the solar panel here, shining upon the flower. And the giant, or rather the insect within it, grows by the sunlight into a giant. Now meet Flaaghra, the first boss in the game after the Parasite Queen. One of Flaaghra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel, Analysis indicates that Flaaghra's central nervous system is located at the base of this structure. So yeah, make sure to scan the tentacles and then to scan the actual body of the Flaaghra. Morphology: Flaaghra. This mutant plant is a source of toxic water in the ruins. Flaaghra growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaaghra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw, and when possible, concentrated weapons fire can daze it off for short periods. So yeah, there's two ways of doing this. You can either shoot at Flaaghra like this. Mostly recommend the missiles because they are in fact homing, or rather move at the target. But if you stun the Flaaghra, it will fall down like this, and you'll have a short amount of time to go inside the, or rather to shoot the solar panels. Then you'll go into these 4 sections, and you'll put out a bomb and blow it. Now the reason why you want to stun it is because sometimes it will hit the solar panels and move them back. It will also sometimes block the pulse like this, and that's when you want to do it like this. However, we can side jump like this, and as you saw, it activated it. So either you move as fast as possible like this, or you stun him or her and do it like I did. Now it's a lot easier to actually stun her or him, and it gives you a much bigger time to activate this or deactivate the solar panels. But then be aware that the by stunning Flaaghra, you can in fact block your own path. So it's one of those things. Okay, Flaaghra is stunned, but for a very short time only. But it doesn't matter because boom, down it goes, and we have now a chance to go into the next segment here and blow it up. The next aqueduct, really. Okay, we only have one more to blow up, and with that all 4 are activated. Now, personally, I find the fourth one to be the hardest one. I mean the second one to be the hardest one, because you have to go to the opposite side in order to deactivate them. There we go, right on time. Just wait for it to fall down. Tentacle goes in, and boom goes the dynamite. So that means we have defeated Flaaghra, the second boss in the game, the first boss on Tallon IV. Now let's see what kind of treasure it will hold within its plant. Also, with all this, the water is now detoxicated, meaning it's now normal water, which also means that we'll be able to walk in the water without taking damage. So, we have a Samus symbol here. Let's collect it. Now what do we have here? We have the... Are you guessing what it is? Do you know what it is? It is the... warrior suit. So yeah, we now got the warrior suit. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. So it kind of gives you a guess on where to go next. So yeah, can't I jump up there? Okay, there we go. So anyway, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. See you then. Also stay froggy, everyone.